Mr. Osborn, are you okay?
I'm worried about Harry. And I have no one else to talk to. He's, not himself right now. And it's all my fault.
It's mine too. Harry told me about his treatment. I knew something was off, but I was just happy he was back.
I should have told him that more.
You still can. I'll let you know if I hear from him, Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it, Peter.
Robberies in public? Come on!
What you gonna do with it?
Let me guess!
Spiderman!
Borrowing this van from a friend? Oh, you guys big truck fans? Me too!
I'll never make it out of these. I'll take you down! Dodge this! Spiderman, throwing stuff! How dare you, Spider?
Better luck next time? Yeah, probably not. Check out this color palette. Why didn't I ever think of this? That couple's being attacked. Better hurry.
Chance to see how. Hey, Spider-Man! I see.
Little advice for you bad guys. I see everything.
I'm gonna shoot him! Spider-Man, you came! I'm webbed! It's too late for me!
And stay down. But like, seriously, please. A Talon drone? Miles uploaded some data from one. Something about Craven hunting mystery targets. I should look into it, see what I can find. And we have achieved liftoff! Hopefully this bird's data helps me figure out what's going on here. Okay, just 50% remaining. Ah! That burns! Need to stay in the slipstream to trail after it! Suit can't handle the heat! Only 10% left. That should cover it. And that's the last one. Not too talented, if you ask me. A relay signal? The satellites for each drone must be sifting through the target's data at some kind of central hub. If I can hack the relay point, maybe the target's location is in the stream.
Good news, bad news, folks. Good news, OG Spider-Man looks to be, finally, back to his senses, free of that black suit. Bad news. Seeing reports that whatever that black suit was may now be spreading through parts of the city. Are the two connected? Maybe. But right now isn't the time for speculation. It's the time for action. We're getting scattered reports of folks going missing. Our favorite subway worker, Dennis, is running a database of missing persons. Check the description for details. Let's crowdsource this, everyone. Get as much data in there.
Stay calm, everyone! I can handle this! Just hang on a little bit longer! Get somewhere safe as soon as you can.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. I think I need some therapy.
So this is how Kraven had eyes and ears all over the city? Come on. I think that did the trick.
Target acquired. Dispatching hunters to the corner of 67th and Lexington.
Oh no. Did I lead the hunters right to them? I gotta get there quick or else. they're already here.
He's here! Get him!
Yeah, we're not doing this today. I'm not going anywhere.
Get him down!
Got you now!
I should check inside. Hello?
Sergey, after all these years, how are you?
Who's there?
Make yourself at home. There's a martini waiting for you on the counter.
They think I'm Craven? Two olives. And cyanide?
So, you have finally come to reunite in New York. Let us hide and seek, like old times.
They can't see me. It's a programmed recording with high-tech motion tracking.
You never cared to hear me play, but surely you remember this refrain.
This game's nearly done. Checkmate.
You found my secret. But who lies within?
I'm gonna die down there, aren't I?
You call yourself the Great Hunter, yet your trophy is pale in comparison to mine.
What the... Is that my mask? Wait. Is this the... Chameleon's apartment? I thought we put him away years ago.
When I fled Volcom, I never thought I would find a place to go home. But I am happy here.
Looks like he graduated too. This tech is insane. Craven's drone snapped a photo of him mid-transformation. I knew something was off about Craven's target. More secrets. Building schematics and hunter logs? The chameleon was keeping tabs on Craven, too. This is the missing persons database. It goes back almost 20 years? What did the chameleon do to them?
I gave you everything when you were children, and you would not even share your name. I loved you, and you hated me, but not anymore. I refuse to be hunted. I will see you again, brother, but you will never see me.
Need to get out of here.
Don't worry, brother. I will do what you could not.
Craven and the chameleon are brothers? Guess he has nothing to worry about now that... Gotta keep an eye out in case he shows up again. Yuri is not gonna be happy about this.
Folks, you're not going to believe this, but as always here, it is absolute truth. Gooey black monsters have begun popping up around the city. I repeat, monsters are in our city, propagating and disseminating to ends unknown. We've heard numerous accounts of missing persons, families torn apart, friends and loved ones mysteriously disappearing. But now believe we can shed some light on the culprits. These vile creatures appear...
I think we're all okay here, Spiderman.
Those burglars are almost in...
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into a...
You guys live here? Yeah, didn't think so.
What's this, Spider-Man? We'll get hit!
Ah! Ah! That was easy. And now I just jinxed myself. Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie. There we go. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually. I heard something.
You could use a break.
That noise. Get up.
Are you worthy or not?
She was so fast.
Again? What's going on? All is clear.
Again with these
This is our
sounds.
path.
Must have been my imagination.
Nighty-night.
What's making those noises?
What's happening in there?
Came along like a fool! Strike her down, Embers, for the flame burns eternal!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? Just need to get to her.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
My Embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those Embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us, you show them how worthy we are. Trust the flame, for everything burns.
Who is this guy?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the room?
Now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Must trust in the flame.
Just think of the Crimson Hour. How wonderful it will be. You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you? No, you don't.
The flame's pace.
Show the flame how strong you are and that he was right to trust you.
Hammer down.
Spider-Man's doing it. Burn anything that moves!
The flame wants him found.
The Fool's Beacon is here! You're late, Fool's Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
The world will be cleansed of your filth!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's about
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp?
Stop!
The Fool's Beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway!
Yeah. Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good!
You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your path, you're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice!
Why would you be?
You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.